guys, my name is Viper and welcome to a new video on my channel. In this new video, I'm gonna bring you or try to explain you all the new changes once again on beta. This time I think it's changes that people will like a lot, and as you can see by the title of the video, yes, Jahash got nerfed, but it doesn't mean that it's some bad changes. Technically, I did some calculations, and you do, or I seen some calculations, and you lose around 20 damage from the new Jahash. But in terms of PVM and dreams, since the percent spell damage was really important, now it makes a big difference in terms of damage later on. But Jahash is still very good for PvP because you still get the 4%. This says 3% resistance, but it's 4% resistance each time you get hit, and they removed the minus AP parry and MP parry, as you can see. It's like this, the stats now. Another items that I need to show you, but a lot of items got buffed. I think we should start by the most important one, which is the Servitude Embrace. Now, boys, gives you back the 10% range resistances, and you have 100 strength as well. So it's time to buy your Servitudes because they are gonna be meta again. It's gonna be a good item. 2 summons, range resistance, 100 sets in both with initiative and vitality. Not a lot of strength items have this, so we can also play Crocabur Servitude on strength again, which should be pretty cool. Another thing that got buffed was the Ricarel. As you can see, the Ricarel now it has more sets, a lot more sets. So imagine this with a Servitude. Could be really cool. Ricarel and Servitude should be a really cool duo. Strength pads seem to have gotten buffed a little bit, which is pretty interesting. Another thing that got buffed was the Ganymede's Diadem got more wisdom. 70 wisdom is pretty fucking nuts, as you guys can see. The 1000 League Boots got more power. The Kick Test Boots got a bit more power as well, or pushback damage, I'm not 100% sure. Lady Jessica is kind of a nerf. Basically, what happens now, it doesn't say in the description, but if you remove 60 dodge with people around you, you also lose 60 dodge, kind of a nerf. The Dodge Audacity, as you can see, it has even more res now. It got even more res, which is not bad at all. The Burrado Feather, as far as I know, it got more pushback damage, and the Ciso of the Stun, I don't know, the daggers, the Destiny daggers, they got less melee res. Another item that got changed was the Brem World Beard's Crown from the Dazak. So before it was minus 10% spell damage, it's only minus 5% spell damage, which is super good. It also got some cool stats. And the Misery Scale also got not minus 10% water res, but only minus 5% water res, which is super cool. It's an item that I want to test, and I'm gonna show you guys why. Because, for example, with Panda, what we can do is abuse both of the items. I found this out from a viewer. What you can do is, since Panda is as boozer, we know that the items, they get procced each time you suffer an AP or an MP removal. So with Panda, you can get just free water, not water them, sorry, free procs with the boozer. I'm gonna quit because I don't have the misery scale, so I put the misery scale, I put full misery. This is just a test set. I go to here, I do one pouch, and I can just boozer. If I boozer one time, there we go, I proc the legendary pet, and I get 5% weapon damage, and I reduce the damage taken by 4%, okay? So this is maybe good for Tank Panda. You reduce the damage by 4% just with boozers, so you can do it again. Imagine a Tank Panda with this would be insane. Once again, plus 4%, 10% weapon damage. I can do it again. There we go. 50. This is 12% damage reduction and 50% weapon damage. It's pretty funny, like very funny. The weapon, I don't think it's good to hit though. Like, I can vuln this guy. You can go up to 25 times, by the way. 25%, I mean, with weapon. But it's still not worth it, in my opinion. Look, I'm gonna do not a lot of damage. It hits to 2k if I crit, but I never crit. So it's a bit weak. But this 12% damage reduction, super nice. Like, it's insane. And I have 25 weapon damage. It's some cool stuff that you can you can have on the panda, for example, along with the changes. So up next, we also have the, as I said, Crocabur with Servitude. So once again, Crocabur Servitude is back, which means I can just end here, I pass my turn, and I can pull people close to me. 660 damage. Why? Because I'm also testing the Scurvy and Toxicity. So imagine you can play Ebony, Scurvy and Toxicity, Crocabur and Servitude, which is super interesting. I'm gonna try to show you guys like a full damage turn. I can almost delete this pouch. It should be pretty cool. You can do it like this. It's gonna do this, right? And then you can put your Ebony with Panda Attack. Panda Attack. We can do Hangover. One is 2 AP. I don't remember which one is 2 AP. Okay, there we go. This one is 2 AP. Bam. And we can do this one as well. Boink. I go out of heavy state though, but just take a look at this. I did so much damage with all the poisons and the ebonies. So Crocabur Servitude can also be played now. I didn't find a good 12 AP mode. Basically, I think you still need to play. Sadly, my brain is lagging. You still need to play the mode that gives you the Rhinital, with the Rhinital. My brain was laggy, but yeah, you still need to play with the Rhinital. So it's a bit, it's still a bit weird. Nothing can be done like super broken with this. I really wanted to bring it with the Scurvy and Toxicity, but it doesn't work. But it's still very cool. The Crocabur with the Servitude, as you guys can see. And I think everyone, with all these changes, I also forgot to say that Friction of Brumer, the weapon I brought you in the Heliotrope video, it also got buffed a little bit. 10% water res, more wisdom. It's not bad at all. But I'm gonna show you what the Dodge Audacity can be used in. See, it gives a lot more stats, a lot more res as well. So right here, I have 40 res in fire and air. I don't have a lot of earth and water, but I have a 420 pushback damage, and this can also give me 10% crit and plus 80 pushback damage if I cannot move, which is super nice, like if I'm locked. So my stats are not bad. I have like 900 stats on both, so either I get one bonus or the other one. It's super nice. Plus this mode, it's a crit mode. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. It's super cool. I'm gonna just show the reality in like the real damage here. I crit a lot, which is super nice, so my spells will do a lot of damage, and I can do also a lot of pushback damage with this mode. It's a crit mode. How much crit do I have? I have 73% and 70% on my things, so I can do a lot of damage. Like look at the sermon damage. The sermon damage 1.8. Bam, 1.3, and I can also use the Lightning Fist. It's super nice. It's something that we can maybe have fun with, I suppose. Look, the Dodge Audacity that can make me move so I don't get locked. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Join the PvP Discord. I need to leave it in the description. I kept lefting my Discord, but in the PvP Discord we always try to translate the changes and give you guys all the updates. Good luck with your Jahashes and all your legendary items, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.